Good morning, everyone, my friends. Just want to just read, do our book reading this morning. It's very early in the morning, but let's get started. I want to talk about emotional courage. On our journey through life, we will often be hurt by people, even beyond our control. We will enter deals that despite our very best, due diligence simply don't work out. What what is important in all this is to learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. You must find the courage to deal with the ups and downs of success. Many businessmen have been bankruptcy and lost several businesses several times over before finding stabil- sub stabilizing and finding that one opportunity ready for an emotional roller coaster ride and have the courage to get on and hang on to the end. The courage to try. The difference between winners and losers is that winners never quit and quitters never win. And that's it. That's all I need to know. Successful people are persist, persistent. They don't let go of their aim and goals readiness. Winning is never easy. Sometimes we see athletes as superhuman creatures who have evolved beyond the average beer gutted, the beer, the beer grizzly, the overweight guy who worshiped them. But trust me when I tell you they are just as human as you. What they do so effortlessly and naturally on the field of play has been developed through thousands of hours of practice. Becoming a super athletic starts with a simple idea that you can become one and getting up from that couch and becoming one. Try that. Try. That's all you have to do to try to keep on working and having the courage to stick in there until you achieve your goals. Imagine the of world if well, I'm not a word instantaneous gave up or my Hatman Ganhan gave up. The world wouldn't have been the way it is today. Courage is not always like a lion roar. Sometimes it's a little voice in our head that says, I will try again tomorrow. The courage to dream. Martin Luther King was to have a nation in which people are not discriminated against because of the color of their skin. Steve Jobs' dream was to make a dent on this universe and bringing such products into existence that would push the human race forward. Elon Musk, who is not only a great entrepreneur but also a great visionary, had a, has a dream of car, car, colonization of Mars. If you notice, there is a recurring theme in all of the successful people. It's the courage to dream. And dream big. They are they are not satisfied with small dreams. They make their dreams their obsession. However, big dreams comes with great risks. People, even your close ones, expect you to fail in your invention, and there is a high possibility that you will fail. About 95% of people who dream big end up giving up their dreams. If you want to end up in the rest of the 5%, you will need to have a lot of courage and a great resolve to continue. Even in the face of adversity, you will have to give it everything. You will be tired, but keep on going, one step at a time. Only then you will realize the great potential that you had hidden inside of you, and you will have the world at your feet. The courage to face your what if. It's the last one I'm reading here. What if I would have flew to Paris to meet her? What if I had not given up in the middle and pushing on more? What if I start a business and it fails? These what ifs haunt people for the rest of their life. I heard this speech of Randy Courge, a teacher, uh, Congress Medal University, who was also who was about to die in 6 months. He had cancer, and this was his last lecture. This lecture, he talked about his childhood dream. It goes on about how he had fulfilled all them for dying. He says he didn't want to have any what if moments. When lying on his deathbed, we are all like him. Nobody likes to think, maybe, just maybe I could have done it. So I want to encourage you to take the chance and do things that you always wanted to do and not think about the consequences, especially you will you will people think about you. Give it a try, because if you have never tried and failed, you have never lived. The courage to say no. There will be times when friends come to you with great ideas, times when one of your best friends may come to you and ask you to invest in a scheme or idea. They clearly have not thought out of a did researching properly. I have learned the hard way that friendships can survive no more easily than they can survive a Ponzi scheme. If you are not strong enough to make a decision, judge every opportunities on is on merit. Yes, no shall be determined by the information presented and nothing else. So I pretty much read to you different things. Emotional courage. Um, let's go through them. The courage to say yes. I mean say no. The courage to face their what if. The courage to dream. The courage to try. So that's why right now I'm on the courage, the coward dog. Courage the coward dog. So I'm on courage the coward dog. Uh, Remember, y'all could like this video, thumbs up, comment on this video, give me your thoughts. Be blessed.